across a small wooden kitchen table. A man sits there with calloused hands, wrapped around a cup of black coffee that's already gone cold. Outside the window, the fields stretch quiet toward the horizon. The same land his father worked, the same ground where his children run to the grass every summer evening. To most people it's just another corner of the country, but to him it is everything that ever gave his life meaning. He watches the sunrise over the rooftops of the town and feels the weight of responsibility settle in his chest, the way it always does. Not a dramatic feeling, not something anyone else could see, just a quiet promise he made to himself long time ago, that no matter what storms come, the people he loves will stand behind him and know they were protected. His wife walks into the room, hair still messy from sleep, and rests her hand on his shoulder. She knows the look in his eyes. It's the look of someone who understands that peace is fragile, and that freedom never survives on hope alone. Their children are still sleeping upstairs, dreaming of simple things: bicycles, summer lakes, the smell of rain after heat. Those dreams are the reason he wakes before dawn every day. The world outside their town is not always gentle. History proves that nations stand only because ordinary people decide they are worth defending. Flags and anthems mean nothing unless someone believes in them enough to carry the burden when danger appears. He never has to be a hero, and he doesn't think of himself that way. He just believes a man should stand between his family and whatever threatens them. Later that morning, he walks down a quiet road toward the edge of town where the old memorial stands. Names carved into stone from wars that happened before he was born. Farmers, mechanics, teachers, men who once stood exactly where he stands now. They also had homes, laughter, and people waiting for them to return. The thought settles deep inside him. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's the decision that something else matters more. He understands what that decision could cost. A country is more than borders on a map. It is the language his children speak, the stories passed from grandparents to grandchildren, the belief that tomorrow will belong to those who are willing to defend it. When danger threatens that future, someone must step forward. Even when the outcome is uncertain, even when the price is everything. He walks back toward his house as the town begins to wake. Neighbors open shops, trucks roll slowly down the street. The ordinary rhythm of life continues. None of them see the silent oath forming again inside his mind. He doesn't need applause or recognition. Protecting what matters is reason enough. That evening he sits with his family on the porch, watching the sky turn red over the fields. His children laugh at something small and unimportant, the way children should. His wife leans against him quietly, knowing this peace might not last forever, but believing it is worth defending while it does. If the day ever comes when his country calls, he will answer without hesitation. Not because he loves war or glory, 'cause he loves the light standing behind him on that porch. Because a man who truly understands loyalty knows that freedom survives only through sacrifice. And if the road ahead leads somewhere from which he cannot return, he accepts that truth, the steady eyes. His children will grow up knowing their father believed in something larger than himself. His wife will remember the quiet strength that carried their home through every storm. Some men spend their lives searching for purpose. He already found his. It lives in the laughter of his family, in the soil beneath his country's sky, and in the unbreakable promise that whatever tomorrow demands, he will stand his ground until his final breath. Morning light moves slowly.